I'm so sorry. I'm still getting everything pulled up, but I wanted to at least go live. Are you guys able to hear me? Okay, amazing. Okay, that should have fixed that. Yeah, hello? Hello? Hi, clowns. Speaking into the abyss. I'm still getting everything pulled up. I'm so sorry. Wintermute. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. All of a sudden, everything, like it wasn't just the Wi-Fi that went out. Everything on my PC except the tower shut off. Um, Including the game, which I don't need the internet for that. You know what I mean? Everything turned off. PSU, English, please? Or, dumb chick English, whatever. Power supply unit. Well, the tower didn't shut off. That's the weird thing. I have two separate monitors plugged into two separate outlets, and both of the monitors shut off. And everything that was in the computer, like all the programs I had open, shut off, but the tower stayed on. And I only know that because I have LED lights in the tower, and because I have glass on two of the sides, the lights stayed on, and they turn off if I turn off the PC. So yeah, I don't know. That would have been my guess though, honestly. Um, yeah, I don't know. That's not the first time that's happened. You think so? Like almost like there wasn't quite enough power to the tower, like enough to keep the lights on, but not enough to run the actual system. Do you think that like not enough power to the outlet would do that, or would it be the cord itself, do you think? Because I know the cord can fuck it up. Okay, let me get. Well, they didn't like turn off. They kind of rebooted, which I could see happening if the tower went down, if that makes sense, because they did come back on. Um, but it was at the same time that the Wi-Fi went out, and I feel like that does happen. Oh, my headset. Oh shit, yeah, my headset got disconnected, and it's got a Bluetooth, or not a Bluetooth, one of those USB things. I have to plug it into the tower, and it connects that way. Does that make sense? I don't know what that's called. Okay, hang on. Should just need to get this. There. Nope, wrong one. Hang on. This one. Are we still connected? No, I don't want to play Project Zomboid. The Long Dark. Okay. I did that again. Wee. Professional streamer right here. I definitely know what I'm doing. Okay, center to screen. Okay. I think I have everything back up. Let's see, my bot is back on. Songify is connected to Spotify. Okay. Yay! I really hope it's saved. Oh, thank God. I was so scared, guys. I mean, with how many times I died earlier and the fact that we had the cutscene, I know I wouldn't have had to go back much, but it looks like we didn't get cut off very far. Okay. Is anything janky on y'all's end that I need to fix before I dive back into the game? Amazing. Thanks, clowns. Thank you guys, seriously, for uh hopping back into the stream, even with all the tech issues. It means a lot to me, guys. Okay, I'm gonna keep these bandages. Let's see, we were putting away this coffee. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw these in here. Paired that. Hi, JT. You missed out on all the fun of my computer not working. I'm kind of bummed that Gordon's not here anymore. Or if Gordon is not here, I am bummed because I had questions. Because I broke my gun and there was no way to, like, it was fully broken. So there was no way to repair it. I didn't have the firearm cleaning kits yet. And I don't know if I get another gun for the rest of the storyline. In which case, there's no reason for me to continue carrying these. Oopsie. Let's see if we can do anything with this hacksaw. It's... Yeah, very fun. Yeah, like 10, 15-ish minutes ago, I lost internet and then everything kind of shut off. So, how was Icarus going for you today? Sharpen this. Oh shit. All right. You still waiting on Hunter or something? Or were you guys playing something earlier? Right, 80%. I don't know if I'll be super upset to lose this whetstone. I feel like I have another one stored around here somewhere. Shocker. You give him shit for disappearing on you last night? You said you didn't know if he passed out. You just said that he said he was leaving and then he would be back and then never showed back up and you thought he might be asleep. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave some of this ammo. It just 49 rounds for not having a gun seems excessive. Let me not just set myself on fire. I don't know what I'm gonna do with not having enough clothes right now. I want that stack. Oh, this is fresh deer hide, that's why. I need to set that out to dry somewhere. Well, let's see where we're going first. There's that. So we're going back that way. What does that say? With the old bear no longer a risk, Jeremiah plots a course leading Mackenzie out of Mystery Lake with the means to contact Perseverance Mills and one step closer to finding Astrid. Let's see. Do I not have that map in here? Weird. Are they well fed enough, JT? They won't lay eggs if you don't keep them well fed. Just for reference, guys, it's in his game, not in real life. Oh, that's weird. They're in the coop. Did you check the coop? I expected them to drop them on the ground like the truffles do with the pigs, but that's not what they do. Let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna leave behind. I guess I'm not overweight anymore, but... And you looked in the chicken coop? that. Keep our snare that we've literally never used, that has never been easy to use. Okay. And then I'm gonna warm this up so that debuff, or that buff I just lost, when I eat or drink something hot, it'll help keep me warm a little longer. How long has it been, JT? Do you think it's bugged? Oh, it's nighttime too. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna go find supplies. It won't let me get in his house. So maybe we'll head over here. Pretty sure it's bugged. They weren't laying any last night. See, this is why I'm taking a break from Icarus, JT. Some of these bugs are getting worse, and I know it's not like I don't want to say it's not their fault because it kind of is, but I know it's not intentional or for lack of care from the devs. It's just like feels like it slid backwards in how well the game runs right now, and it's really affected my quality of life in the game. There's no firewood in here. And I can't damage any of this. Okay. I need firewood. Mm. I don't know how I spent all this time over here and just now noticed that these are 2 grave sites. I need these to catch rabbits. KG. Oh, this is a little one. That's sad. Interesting though that this is the only one with a name with initials on it. These 2 don't have them. Yeah, fair. There's just nothing else I want to play right now. Do you want me to have Cam go ahead and send you Windrose so you can play that instead? I think he just hasn't done it yet because it just doesn't. We've been distracted. And also, it seems like you're not super interested in playing it outside of with us. So, but if you want to play it by yourself, I can have him send it to you. It's not gonna last me all night. No, I'd play that with y'all, maybe solo after that. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I tried. I don't really have any other game recommendations for you either, because you're so particular about your games that I don't even know what you would like. It is your B. Do better. Hi, Ginger. Squirrel with a gun. Everyone would like that game. Actually, Cam really enjoyed that game. It is, pretty entertaining. When he gets a second in Subnautica, I'll harass him to jump and chat about that game. You can play Schedule 1, JT. It's not as, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not as entertaining when you don't have people to dick around with, but it is a fun game, even when you're by yourself. It's just, you can take it a little more seriously. Did you like it? 6 hours. It was funny, not something I see myself like, God damn it. You see what I mean? Play schedule 1. It is not a not fun game to play by yourself. It is quite fun to play alone. It's just, you know, you'll actually get stuff done instead of having people do nothing, but I don't even actually, I wasn't doing anything. I think I was hiding in a trash can, and Cam was gambling the whole time, so. This game will have a co-op eventually, but I know you like building. Okay, so actually, speaking of building, the gameplay itself is kind of complicated, I guess, if you care about it, but if you like building, I really think you might like Planet Zoo. I really do. And I only say that because of how intricate you can get with the building in that game. I would be really interested to see what you came up with. Yes, I remember what I was doing, JT. Thank you for calling me out. I was really, really baked, man. I was hyper fixated on what I was working on. And I was having a good time. I wasn't really working on anything in particular. I was just, changing the movement ranges and stuff, which I found really entertaining. It was like, if I smile, will it smile? Yes. Can we change the jiggle physics? Yes, we can. And then I made myself laugh. I was entertaining myself. It was like, you know, when you jingle keys for a baby. It was like that, except I just jiggled my character and I giggled. It's kind of like that. You're a nerd. Jiggle tits. Exactly. Winter knows what I'm talking about. The old jiggle and giggle. Exactly. Ginger, you missed it earlier. Apparently, I'm gonna be... Well, what did she call it, Winter? Was it Gooners for Good? Is that what she called it? Likely. I think it was Schooners for Good. It's gonna be a charity. Apparently. Alright. I'm gonna... God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't see anything. And the sun's not gonna be up in 6 hours. I would really be interested in seeing what this game would look like if they added in the kind of mechanics that Project Zomboid has, as far as realism is concerned. This game is already difficult in survival, from what I've seen, because it's also got permadeath, and it is not an easy game to play in survival. But then if you added in all the complicated mechanics from Project Zomboid, I think that would be super cool. Are you kidding? I also wish I could mark stuff on the map. These 2 trees here. I wonder if the animals are going to start aggroing on me now. Or if that was just... Because it seems like the game's already more difficult since it fucked me over this way. Let's see. 6.5 hours. We might just have to say fuck it. Can't see anything right now. Okay, I definitely said 6 hours, and it says 2.5 left. But this might be enough light for me to go break the tree down. Thank God. We are so very cold. That is a rock, not a stick. $20 to my soul. Tired of it being dark as shit in here. Okay. Warm, not warm enough. Some water. Drink the soda just to get rid of it. Get it out of our bag. I'm tired of my chickens being useless. Yeah, I would be too. I'm tired of not being able to use my tames in the game right now. And everything makes it love years. I wish there was a way to loan games to... Is there a way to loan games to people in Steam? I feel like there is. Isn't there? I know there is in Nintendo, but that's stupid because Nintendo's stupid. There's family share. Are there restrictions on that? Because Cam and I have family share on. Okay. I believe there is a shack around here somewhere. But if I can get here, I'll be fine. I just need to get there. And not freeze to death. Wait a minute. I can see that my game is cut off on the stream. Is it not cut off for you guys? Let me try this. Hang on. That's still cut off. I think I know how to fix this. Hang on. That's better. JT, if you can figure out if there are restrictions for family sharing and stuff, I'll add you to our family thing on Steam. I know how to add people, of course, but I don't know if there's, like, if you have to be in the same, like, on the same Wi-Fi or what. I just want to make sure that I don't try to put effort into setting that up for something that's not going to work. I think it's crazy that my body temperature doesn't go up when I'm running in this game. You'd think it would. Scale this. A little bit of space left. Just a sec. Hi, Ducky. Hey, Cam.
So,
Can you add JT to the family sharing, please, on Steam? Do what?
you try.
Thank you. Speaking of which, Ducky, I looked into it because I was gonna try and find a way to loan you games on the Switch. But they literally won't let you loan games through Nintendo unless you're on the same Wi-Fi. Which I think is bullshit, by the way. Yeah, just remember that, JT, because I'll yank your access from the family sharing so fast. Be nice. Family band. Exactly. Dude, I was so sad though when I figured out I couldn't loan Ducky any games on Switch because of the way Nintendo has it set up. I spent a while looking into it too. I was so pissed off. Some of the middle parts of this game are so boring. We're just gonna be walking straight for a while, guys. Anybody doing anything interesting this week or this weekend that's coming up? Anybody have anything good happen to them recently? Anything at this point. For my sake. Are you gonna kill the chickens, JT? Yeah, I guess you probably have enough, God, exotics and Ren and stuff that it really is like pocket change for you now, huh? Preparing tractors for mowing and baling hay. I assume that's a seasonal thing, isn't it? You'd think I would know, considering that behind me, like literally in the field behind my house, there is, they bale hay and stick them by the fence behind our backyard. But I don't pay enough attention to really know.
Should I make JT a child?
Do not make him a child. Pretty much when it rains and grass grows, yes. Put those parental controls on. No grown-up games for you, JT. So yeah, any game that's in there, JT, you can use or play on, and it'll like give you your own save file and stuff. You just can't play the game at the same time as one of us. So like if we're both in Windrose, you won't be able to play it without having it for yourself. But otherwise, that's kind of it. No tentacle goth girl games, JT. We don't own any tentacle goth girl games, Cam. All right, Tentaker. Oh fuck yeah, jacket. I told you guys I didn't throw my clothes away. The loot goblin really is paying off right now. Let's see. That's actually my original parka. Some. Yep, take all the books, take all the paper. Because I think there's a way to start a fire upstairs also. We'll get this place cooking. Have fun clinching, Cam. I don't either. Hey, Cam.
I know.
Okay.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
He sounds quite proud of himself. There. Cloth from that. Oopsie. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna eat the moldy peanut butter. Found everything back here, and I was right. Did a pretty good job looting this place.
Oh,
Ooh, they laid their eggs? Very nice. Glad you did not have to kill them. They must have heard you talking about being so poor. There's another whetstone. So we'll put in there. Throw that in there. We'll take the better one. First aid kit's empty. That's not. I just checked that. Anything in here? I didn't. So we will just make a metric fuck ton of water. $8 minutes. I wish I could just jump down. But no. Let's see. Can I repair any more clothes? 98, 100%, 99, 100%, 92%, 60% repair. Go check on our water upstairs. Leave that. Hands in there. Get him out of the way. Let's see if I can do anything with this hunting knife. Cool. Let's check on the water downstairs. Still not done. Let's see. It's 93, 91, 90, 100%. Wait, did I take that jacket? I did. Really? I think I need. Jacket I started the game with. Still repair it. See if we can't get it to 100. Almost ready. Oops. So, Winter, if you don't mind me asking, because I know that you said that your arm bothers you sometimes when you're gaming, depending on, whether you're using a controller or a keyboard. Does that affect your, does that affect you at work? I would assume it does. It can if I'm driving the tractor for more than 4 or 5 hours, my shoulder get. So it's your shoulder. Damn. I guess it's good there's a lot of stuff you can do on a farm nowadays that you can use a machine for instead of having to do it with brute force, I guess. Right? I could just be talking out of my ass at this point, though, so who knows? Guess I'm not out there with a sickle cutting. Well, I didn't think you were doing that. I just wasn't, I'm gonna leave that be. I'm not gonna keep digging that grave. Wish it would let me take the radios apart. Ooh, I can drop these deer hides. Totally forgot about that. These need to cure. I'm going to have words with whomever left these goddamn saw bots in this jungle. Yeah, I don't blame you. Did they chop off your other arm? I feel like there's still another building out there that I haven't found the key for yet. I think that was it. Might try to sleep here soon. see, we're well fed. We made all of that water. We got our pants to 100%. I guess we can try to repair these here. Sword arm, no more weapon for me, then I died. Is it permadeath in that game, or do you just go back to like a spawn point? Really? That's cool. Is that the mode you're playing? We're gonna sleep for 12 hours. I'm on roleplay, which checkpoints of the last city you stayed in. That's nice. So there's a bunch of different game modes. Power's on. I wonder if I can adjust the brightness. I don't usually like to do that, but field of view. Shadow draw distance, footprints. I think so. It's so dark. Is it long dark? Yes, there are also randomized build challenges each week, I think. Does the community do that, or does the is that like a meta event thing in the game? What is that? You guys see those red lights too? I wonder what that is. I don't think I need anything else out of that building. I don't really think I dropped anything important. Sort of meta event, I guess. A build gets made and you see how far you can get with it. That's cool. I have a supply cache in that tower up there too. So that is where we are going. I believe I've also got a supply cache in one of the rail cars, either between here and there or between there and the dam.
Big thing is
There are a dozen or so pre-built classes to start out as you roll your own. You know, I started playing Vampire Survivors on my phone recently. It's obviously not a game that was made for mobile, but Apple Arcade has allowed me to kind of play some games like that on my phone instead. I definitely prefer it on mobile. I don't know that I would enjoy playing a game like that on my phone. Babe!
So
You're being a little loud. Sorry. Sorry, he's talking to JT in Discord. Otherwise, I wouldn't probably say anything. But I know it's JT's fault. JT! Shut up! Okay. Not this one. Can I not get into that? Eh. Don't yell at us. JT, the adults are talking. Yeah, what he said. Yeah, no. I can't believe my mom had two kids at this age. I just am not grown up enough for that. I can't imagine it. Um, gotta go back the way I came a little bit. Mean old Twitch not telling me you were back up. Hi, Gordon. I'm sorry about that. I was hoping that I would see you again tonight. I have a question for you if you don't mind. Yay! So I broke the rifle before I could get a gun cleaning kit in this in Wintermute. And I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, do you know if I'm gonna get another gun? I haven't really needed it, but it's definitely, I can't hunt deer, so that sucks. But I do have this on, I think, the easier mode. I don't remember what it is. But I still have the gun cleaning kits and stuff in my inventory and a bunch of ammo, which I obviously don't need if I'm not gonna get another gun. Do you know if I'm gonna get another gun? Uh, the episode? I don't know. I guess it depends on how long it takes me to get finished with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I guess I'll be Astrid eventually. So will I be Astrid in the next episode? I know eventually I turn into Astrid, or I like take over as Astrid, I think. It's so pretty. Look at that. They did such a good job with the sky in this game. Stayed here not that long ago, so I'll actually be kind of surprised if I left anything. Without getting into spoilers, you only need the gun if you want to hunt or kill wolves. Interesting. I don't think I'll need it then. With that being said, then I'm gonna drop the ammo and the firearm cleaning kits out of my inventory so they stop taking up space. Ooh. It's not gonna let me use the radio? Fuckers. Oh, I don't have any fuel. Shit. Leave anything under the bed? Probably did. Oh, it's locked. I have the key. Shit.
I'm not gonna.
There's a music radio. That's oh, smother the loot goblin and drop the weight. Die. I'm doing pretty good on weight considering I'm almost consistently over encumbered in this game, so I forgot I think I can only use this for Tinder, so I don't even need the paper. At least not that stack. Fuck. Oh, interesting. You've managed to prevent starvation for 72 consecutive hours. You're full of energy and can carry more gear. You're also able to better able to face the physical trials ahead. Your condition is increased as a result. I don't think I've ever paid attention to that. Let's. I do need to eat something. Dusty tomato soup that hopefully won't make me sick. I'm just kind of a little stupid, apparently, Gordon. Uh, I really hope I find some food in town. Oh, just not knowing it was a music radio, that's all. Ugh, so pretty. You don't know what you don't know. Apparently it's a lot of things that I don't know, though, so. Whee! As annoying as he is at least very quick when he is sprinting. How much do you want to bet that fire is fucking Methuselah? Weird-ass old guy. But it's back the way I came. I don't really want to go over there. Just means you have a large capacity to learn. I like how you put a positive spin on a lot of stuff. Question for you, because this is not the first time I've seen a fire in the distance. Is it worth investigating? Or is it just aesthetic, I guess? Or something meant to make you get lost? Noted. Fucker. There are only 2 fires in this episode. Interesting. So each episode, if you come across, like, you might find a fire, and they mean, like, they'll have different stuff at them. Because I know last episode I saw a fire that I did try to investigate, but I didn't, I lost it. I lost track of where it was at, and I just kind of gave up on it because I wasn't sure if it was worth investigating in the first place. Good night, Ducky. I'll talk to you, if not tomorrow, I'll talk to you on Thursday.
No.
I wonder if it's at the creek. Fucker. I'm skipping it once you're gone. Ooh, I think I found it. I feel like I saw something. Maybe I'm just an idiot. It's like when you hallucinate in the desert. It was a mirage. Damn it. I found it. Absolutely. When I was younger, I tried to do that. I could never get it connected to the other restaurants, but I definitely tried. Unnamed pond. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Hello, Mr. Popsicle.
I could use this.
Hank's thing is up there. Dear Angela, you know I always told you that a time might come where you'd need to hide out for a while. I figured it might be because of the quake, but I didn't really think about how bad things might get on Great Bear later on. It doesn't matter what the reason is. If you ever need to hide out for a while, if things get too bad for you in the city, or when you're visiting your mom here on the island, use this info to get into the supply cache I've set up. I know, your mom told you Uncle Hank was a crazy old coot and to stay away from me. Too much research on the internet, right? All those crazy prepper sites. Well, I won't say it to you, but I'll say it to her next time I see her. Told you so. Love your loving Uncle Hank. I might actually have.
Wow.
There's his
What do
key.
we have here?
It's because my stream shut off earlier, Ducky. Read the long letter to drown out Jake Paul. I know, I turned the volume down in my ear too. Uncle Hank does his own research. Okay.
Hope nobody needs this.
Matches. Dog food. Well, this is why you died. Matches and dog food. Unfortunate. Not saying you deserve to die, but you were highly unprepared. Friend. Got one of those Facebook doctorates. Hey man, we will see if it was worth his own research whenever we get into his supply cache and see if there was anything worth having in there. Sweet. Yeah, I know where it's at too. I was actually just looking at it while I was upstairs. Yeah. It's all ivermectin and gold. That would suck. That would really suck, actually. I'll be highly disappointed. It's about as useful as all the other supply caches I found, honestly. Like the damn matches and dog food I just found. Horse dewormer. You know what, though? Dog dewormer doesn't taste too bad. Unfortunately, I can speak from personal experience. But that's because I used to work at a vet clinic, and it was kind of a thing we did. Also, when dogs sling it at your face, it ends up in your mouth sometimes. So that's always fun. Pyrantel tastes like bananas. No, a syringe, and then they shoot it back at you when they start fucking foaming at the mouth and shake their head. Because for whatever reason, they don't like the weird banana chalky taste of Pyrantel. On the wrong side of this hill. Good night, Ducky. No, but also we used to make each other try stuff whenever we were bored and we knew it wouldn't kill us or get us in trouble. So dewormer. And then when I worked at a pet store, it used to be the dog treats that we would force each other to try. By the way, did you know that the dog sandwich cookies, the ones that look like off-brand Oreos, legitimately taste like stale Oreos? Could be worse. Jesus, Camp, please entertain this woman. Well, when I was working at those places, he wasn't there to entertain me, okay? It's what we all did to entertain each other. Also, I'm pretty easily entertained, if you haven't noticed.
Looks like I survived another night.
Mm-hmm.
Space.
There's a cult of really pissed off physics trying to kill me. Psychics trying to kill me. I was like, physics? Well, what did you do to piss them off? Patch code. Okay.
Shit.
A
Looks like
rifle
Hayes is gonna
cartridge.
get stir
Just
crazy.
one.
I guess I would too if I had to sit in a tower all day with nothing but
Handwritten
strangers.
note. Oh boy. I spent a lot of years in this damn lookout tower watching the forest around Mystery Lake, and it's given me nothing but time to think about my life and the world around me and what I hear is happening. Sitting in a tower like this for days, weeks, months on end is enough to drive anyone crazy. Even if I didn't have anyone to talk to on the radio, and just let me say, I wish that chatty lady would shut up once in a while. Excuse me. I mean, I came out here to be alone, to be away from other people. It's almost enough to make you wish all the radios, all the satellite phones, and internet and stuff would just disappear. Anyway, I've been putting aside some supplies every season, leftovers or whatever I can spare, and it's added up to quite the little stash of food and equipment. Hopefully, I never need it, but if I do, the ends justify the means, right? I don't think anyone needs that weird old bunker thing I found, and it makes the perfect place to hide out in the SHTF. You know what I mean? Okay, that's it. Guess we gotta find the hatch.
Microsoft.
Oh boy, okay. I swear to God, if it's shit, I'll be so mad. We're gonna go look for it. How to get dizzy really fast. You gotta watch out for that third rule. It's got a temper. Literally. I think they're trying to bring about the end of the world again. Well, don't let them in the world. I guess the good news is, Winter, I didn't find any ivermectin in that. Gordon, you have like 1 trillion hours in this game, right? I have a question about the map that I'm thinking I'm right about, but I just want to see if I'm on the right thought process for that or not. No? Damn, was there an InfoWars sticker on the box at least? Hell if I know, it was stuck under the bed. Less than 1,000 actually, but thanks for the vote of confidence. I mean, more hours than me, that's for sure. I'd probably have less than 100 hours in this game, if I'm being honest, so less than 1,000 still a lot. Um, these darker areas, like this, and this here, this is an increase in the slope, isn't it? Like, this is higher ground. Right? It took me until, I think, the last stream I had with this game to figure that out. Which is pretty bad. Or unreachable areas. See, that I did not know. That's good to know. Like where it's too steep for you to scale it, basically. Like that I probably couldn't walk up if I had to guess. Sick. I had a really hard time with the terrain for a while until I think I started to figure that out and act accordingly. So in the survival mode, is there as much walking in the dark, not the darkness, the in the with nothing to do but walk? Or are you spending most of your time walking, stopping, trying not to die? Just got really lucky and found an ancient wrist GPS. What does that do for you, Winter? Sounds about right. I think it's more like the length of the walk between anything, I guess. Like, I guess I haven't played survival in this game yet, so I wouldn't even know, like, are you traveling to go and find new towns to get supplies in? The maps are the same, there's just more of them. Yeah, the DLC released more maps, right? Whenever I get to survival, I plan on getting the DLC. I just haven't gotten that far yet. Damn, I only had stuff in here. Okay. I think I need any of that. I'm gonna leave another flare though. Actually, I forgot these are actually pretty decent for light. I am gonna take them. What I am gonna do instead though is maybe harvest everything from this knife. If I can. Oh, it doesn't give me anything. That's unfortunate. I'll leave the knife then. Maybe I won't. I've already got matches. I can always leave the knife somewhere else. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't want to leave some of these supplies farther away than I can access them when I need them. I think part of the reason I asked, by the way, Gordon, is because a lot of the survival games I play involve a lot of base building, which obviously this game doesn't, because it's just not like a fundamental part of this game as far as I'm aware, which is fine. But that it tends to be time consuming, the base building part. Kind of fills up the time with something. So excluding that, I just wasn't sure what you fill your time with instead. I did forget though that you can have there's more crafting and stuff too. I did forget about that until just now. That you can't the crafting I don't think is really as involved in Wintermute, right? We're almost there. The map makes the distance look so much more intimidating. Be really nice if I can sleep in this bunker, but that might be asking for too much. Aw, somebody almost got here. Or a
If
tank.
you don't look at
Stuff
it,
will come in handy.
Antibiotics, antiseptic.
Aha! Here it is.
Alright. Give me one sec, guys. I gotta pause the music so I can listen to this. Tumblr. I technically can look at the code, but I guess let me look at it to help myself a little bit. It is bugged. At least it's showing me where it's bugged at now. 45, 18, 32. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. I done fucked up. Oh shit. My bad, Gordon. I was just talking to myself the whole time then. Sorry, man.
Finally made it.
I was saying a lot of the survival games I play involve a lot of base building, which, you know, does take up a lot of that time in the game. I wasn't sure. I did forget though that there is a lot more crafting in this game outside of Wintermute. Oh man. Everybody's dead.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, we're gonna leave stuff behind. If you guys ever think about getting a septum piercing, I don't recommend it if you ever want to have a nose that's not constantly itchy. Hank's Journal, Part 2. Oh, I meant to read that. Shit. Things have not turned out the way I hoped. I guess that's why they say hope is not a plan. I was on my way to drop some supplies off in the bunker, but wolves hunted me the whole way here and I couldn't escape them. One managed to take a chunk out of my leg just before I could get in here and slam the hatch door. It feels like it's on fire. I think it's infected, and now I hear something like scratching on the hatch door. I'm afraid to open up. Angela, I pray to God it isn't you or your mother, but it can't be. It's just too soon. I'm just going to hold out down here for a bit and we'll check when it's daylight again. Just have to find a way to keep track of time down here. Shit. So Hank, Angela, and her mom are all dead. That's sad. Fire
What is
leg.
this?
Food. Yeah, we're gonna put some of it back. Don't yell at me. We're just gonna consolidate it. You know what? I'll give him the credit of saying, you know, he did a pretty decent job with his doomsday prepping.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It is a lot of gear. Thing is that this bunker is not really worth coming back to. It's kind of out of the way. Really? Noted. that. These are in good enough shape. This is not. We will. I guess we will refuel this one, break the other one down, and repair this one. Fingers crossed for you, Winter. Okay, some of these can stay because they're icky. Break down these pants. Jacket. Put this. Wait, let me see where my meat's at as far as percentage. 74%. There's a way to start a fire in here, right? Hank, you didn't give us a way to start a fire in here? Like, you didn't give us a place for a fire? Buddy. That's important. There's blood everywhere in this village. I think the cult is eating the other goatmen. Cannibalism sure is something. Thank you, Gordon. Have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you hanging out.
What have we here?
Steel-toed work boots. Or if these are any better. I don't think they are. Tough but not warm. All this first aid stuff and he wasn't able to fix the wound. Interesting. At least this had a decent amount of stuff. Eat. And then take a nap. Let's see, we'll eat this first. And we'll eat this. Drop the cans. Still a little hungry. Let's see. Motherfucker froze me and then set me on fire. Ow. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time. Sounds good. We will sleep for 12 hours. And then...
What's that?
Are we gonna just say that every time the power comes back on, like we don't know that happens anymore? Why is it doing this? It's super annoying. There we go. Said the sun was down, and yet I slept 12 hours and maybe I woke up. Yeah, because he was still tired. That makes sense. There we go. Sun is coming up. And I'm super over encumbered, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see.
Fun. Seems fun.
I'll leave some water, I think.
I feel like it.
We are still over encumbered, but it's not too bad. I don't understand why I'm supposed to be able to open that. Okay. Mhm. At least we're not freezing our ass off anymore. Thank God. Is that something it's trying to install, JT? I'm assuming Cam tried to help you. Okay, I know this is gonna probably sound really stupid, but have you tried turning your computer off and turning it back on? Because the thing is, the C++ is like a coding language for games, so it sounds like it's trying to install probably whatever the game driver is, or the game is. Have you updated your graphics card recently? Because you might need to update your graphics card. It's Methuselah again. Yeah, see if your graphics card needs an update. Because NVIDIA, if you have NVIDIA, updated so many fucking times in the last couple of months, it's insane.
Oh, Mackenzie. So you're still alive.
Methuselah, you appear in the strangest place.
It's not connected to my Steam Deck. Stream Deck for some
You've left your
reason.
mark and have overcome great odds so far. But this part of the world still holds some secrets.
I'm not sure this is the right time for...
There are still stories that need to be told if you wish to play a part in them. There is always time for that. But if you are in a hurry, by all means go. Nobody would fault you for continuing your journey onward.
You know, it's been a hell of a slog out there. Never mind that damn bear. I've nearly died more times than I care to count. It couldn't have been easy for you either. You seem strangely calm about the hostility of this place.
I have wandered these paths a long time, friend. I was a walker. Now I'm a watcher. I'm here to observe these times and help where I may.
As strange as it is to run into you again, it's good to find a familiar face in all this frigid wilderness. And keep to your paths. If this is a reckoning, as you say, I hope ours cross again.
I wonder if it's saying if I move forward with the game that I can't come back to finish some of these quest lines. Which I don't super care about. I'm not 100%er like Cam is. As much as I like to 100% stuff, I'm not super excited to go wandering back out. Whole team McCult Face is dead. Woohoo! Go Winter! I am so glad that you were able to kill Culty McCultface. Forgot I had a light. Goatman, Shaman, not a very nice guy. Doesn't sound like he's a very nice guy. Unsurprisingly, I've left myself some more stuff. Dug too deep in my soul. Turn me to ashes so cold. It's begging you to love me. Oh. Through the Carter Hydro Dam. Oof. I don't think I've ever been able to find my way through here. Although I guess that's maybe on purpose. Tell me you couldn't be the one. Wish that I wish the one to be the one to be the one you love. Me, I'm terrified. Go.
Looks like I could get a nasty shock.
This was not on before. Guess it makes sense. The power's on, sort of. I wonder if I can see in here without. No, I cannot. We are gonna pull that back out. Good thing I went to that supply cache, because that's where I got all the fuel for the lantern from.
I need to find some way in.
Really? Well, that was easy. I pressed the number 1 and it was like, congratulations! The door is open for you. I didn't think it was going to be that easy.
That'll come in handy.
Got my hat back. It was somewhere between 20 and 30. $28? Are you kidding? It's not unlocked, is it? Nope. Fuck. It's over here somewhere. Got it.
I could use this.
No, we can't. Literally nothing useful. Okay. Waste of lantern light. Books. Useful for starting a fire, but not much else.
So,
I was hoping I'd find a key. Ooh. What did we turn on? We turned something on. I still look like the flag is trying to catch on fire. Weird.
Hope I can still eat this.
I wonder if that turned on the elevator.
No way I'm getting in here without some electricity. No way I'm getting in here without some electricity to power this panel.
Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Hi, Larone. How's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Grown Up and Wandering Fire. I'm assuming you guys were playing The Long Dark, because I don't think... Larone, have I seen you play anything else? How's it going, man? I finally finished episode 2 today. I was stuck in episode 2 for so long. My goodness, you guys are so nice. I get a t-shirt. I turned on some sort of switch and I have yet to figure out what it goes to. Excuse my wandering. I love that emote. Is that a mushroom? It is a mushroom. I love it. That's safe already. Oh, not in here, whatever it is that I'm looking for. Maybe I need to go back downstairs. How was your stream today? Hope you are all doing well. Don't think what I need is up here. Maybe it's up here. Really hope I don't run out of lantern fuel. I need to figure out a way to get that bot. Stop spamming that every time I get a raid. It shows up whenever I get a new person in chat, and it's normally not an issue until I get a raid. And then it becomes really obnoxious. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. It's not here. It's another crowbar. I went this way already. Maybe I go outside? Maybe I turned the power off down here? It did turn the power off down here. But I don't have the key. You don't have the key. But that switch for sure did something. Just snoozed my ad break. Did this not turn the power on? I feel like maybe I need to put something here. No way. There's no way. Maybe I'll try going back outside. It's not
No way I'm
this.
getting in here without some electricity to power this panel.
Maybe I have to wait until nighttime when the aurora comes back? Nope. Not that. Yeah, I'm wondering if I need to wait until nighttime and then I'll have power to the elevator? Maybe? Maybe Methuselah will have some weird cryptic wisdom for us again. Nope. What were you guys working on today on your stream? I don't think I ever noticed this over here. Oh. God forbid I hoped this was a building. It was one at one point, it looks like. Not anymore. He's he's something. You can't regain health from sleeping? Really? Is it a mod or something? I don't know how far I am through this episode. 40%? Believe this is episode 3 or 4. I don't know if the bear really counted as one or not. Challenge called Nagoa. You can enter a custom code for it. Only HP regen is from birch bark tree. That's crazy. How's it going for our friend Larone? Is he succeeding? Think I'm gonna go hunker down in one of these buildings and wait for nightfall. "12 days going strong. Had an incident with a rope climb today, but he'll recover." That's good. That's impressive, honestly. I know how difficult this game can be. Well, this is not going to give me somewhere to sleep. I guess I could just sleep on the floor. Can I sleep on this? I can't. Sun's still up. Let's see. We can kill some time. Yes. Yep. I play a lot of survival games, and I know how I am. If I start survival mode, I'm not going to ever play Wintermute, so I'm making myself play Wintermute first before I'll let myself play the survival mode. Damn, the sun's still up. It's been a slow process. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. The story is really good, but it's slow. Understandably, you know, that's what they want. That's what the devs, I think, wanted to convey. It's just how slow it is. Oh, of course, the Aurora Borealis isn't out. I am thinking maybe I didn't have the right idea here. But man, I really enjoy the lack of yellow paint in this game, but sometimes it is really challenging. Wait, does this flashlight have charge? Of course it's dead. That's not gonna give us a battery charge for it, though. Figure we'll get rid of the scrap metal anyway. Oh, that did work. That's weird. Fuck it. Ooh, the power is on. Where's the elevator?
No way I'm getting in here without some electricity to power this panel.
Okay, so that's not it. Ah! Sorry, guys. I am very much stuck right now, though. Not totally sure how to do that. I got in here already. Oh, these weren't on before.
There it is.
But I just turned it off.
To mess around.
It's the exit. That's not it. It's over here. Weird.
Oh. I guess there's only one way to go from here.
This is fucking terrifying. Who chooses willingly to get on an elevator like this? I don't even like getting on elevators on like a normal day. I don't even know what floor we're on now.
Holy shit, what was that?
Elevator door is stuck. Okay. Hello, Mr. Popsicle Man. We're just gonna search your backpack. I have all of that already. And I don't need that. So what was I supposed to be even doing here? Getting out, I guess.
Ah, damn it. Burns.
The hell did we burn ourselves on?
So
Oh
much.
shit. Okay, got it.
That hurts so much.
The fuck am I getting burned on? I didn't touch the wire. Burns. Okie dokie.
The pain.
The pain. Maybe I should turn my flashlight off. Yes, please.
Still burning.
Guess we'll take the pain meds here in a second, buddy. Oh, this is the other side of that thing. Okay. Maybe this will be better. Maybe we'll burn ourselves on this too. Who knows if I even burned myself on the flashlight to begin with. Said it was my hand though, so maybe. Have any of you guys played episode 5 of Wintermute yet? I know it released what, at the end of March? That seems like something I want to go to. Just finished 4. Just started episode 5 this past weekend. Took longer than I expected to get there. Really? Are you liking the direction it's taking the story so far?
I can use this.
This is the inside of that. I would never do that in real life. Are you fucking kidding me? That's insane. That is terrifying. Am I not able to get over here on that side? Ah. Too encumbered to climb. Okay. What are we so overweight from? Oh my god, we have a lot. Where are we? I'm a little bit of a loot goblin, and the game has broken me out of it a little bit, but not enough. Ah, it's moldy. Guess we'll see what happens when I cook it. Or not. That's probably how I got so over encumbered, I'm willing to bet. quick. No. I loved 1 and 2. 3 was great. 4 went downhill for me. Don't know enough about 5 yet. I've avoided spoilers, but did not like 4 very much. I don't even know which one I'm in right now. Let me see. I'm not still in episode 2. Am I? Oh shit, did I finish the chapter? Damn it. Never mind, I'm still in episode 2. I thought I was done with it. Still too over encumbered to climb. One and 2, 3 was great for what downhill for me. Without spoiling it, are you able to, like, explain why you didn't like episode 4 without spoiling it? Because I'm curious to know what your thoughts were. I don't even understand what the point of the can opener is, because I already was able to open cans before. Do you need my help, like, right now, Cam? Did he try updating the graphics card? And of course my lamp is out of fuel. Actually, I should be able to refill it, and that'll help get some of the weight out. Probably drop some more water too. Really know that I need both of these. After streaming, he couldn't even download the NVIDIA app, and we troubleshoot. Does he have an NVIDIA graphics card? Because that would definitely cause an issue for installing the app, I would think. Hand wavy, the map isn't used very well, and the antagonist has lots of plot armor. Plot armor. What do you mean by plot armor? 1, 2, and 3 use sandbox with story points. 4 uses story with some sandbox points. Changes things up. Interesting. So it's not like, go to this checkpoint and then it just doesn't really matter what you do between point A and point B as long as you get there in 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Yeah. I'll see what I can do for you guys after stream. Oh, that's annoying. So, like, you kind of know that your character is going to make it out. Because, I mean, technically, at least with the mode I've been on, I don't know how the other modes are for Wintermute, but I just respawn when I die. Still too over encumbered. What the hell's the point of the plus 11 then? There we go. Be great if I could see. There we go. Hey, look, it's some of the stuff I dropped. Yay! I can be over encumbered again. Shut up, Will. That's it? That's all I needed to do?
Holy shit, that's hot.
Oh, fuck. Don't run into electrified metal objects, kids. You will die. Let's see. Probably started me from whenever I saved a little bit ago. Yeah. Where's my lantern? Stop trying to go up the rope. Jesus.
Too much stuff to carry.
Want that rifle ammunition. Where's that? Should have dropped that a while ago. Is this not where I was at? It is not. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, hot, hot, hot.
That felt so stupid. Alright. Next time I'm saving when I get through the door. And hopefully that will keep me from bouncing all the way back here every time, where I have to unload all my shit again. Let's see. Drop the books. There was a bag on the other side. Don't laugh at me. I wanted the loot. I don't know how many times I've come across a flashlight and just left it, not knowing I could repair it to recharge the battery. It's just not very intuitive. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to use this for. Gunpowder, I guess. There we go. No, stop trying to climb back up the rope, Mackenzie. There we
I
go.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear. Shit, that burns.
Wah, wah, wah.
Feels like it's still burning.
Yeah, well, it is. Alright, now we're gonna save.
That hurts so much.
Interesting. Maybe that's why they keep giving you cloth. It's, for all of the electricity burns. Let's see.
Is it food or?
Is it food or what? Is it food? Ooh, no, it's not. Don't eat that. Hopefully this won't electrocute us. We'll find out.
This'll come in handy.
Like finding myself checking for wires now. We'll take that one. God forbid I expected it to be as easy as the first one. I just pressed the number 1 and it opened. I did it, kind of by accident. It just doesn't like me. Okay. We'll come back to that whenever we figure out the answer to that one. Nope. Wanna destroy that. Search plastic container. Nothing. Broom. Just reach through that and break the broom. Okay. In there. Another radio. Okay, Lily, don't die in here again.
I better watch out.
Hmm.
Ah, damn it.
That is not safe.
The pain.
Don't die. Please sleep in here?
The pain.
Don't die. Maybe the power will be out when we get back. Ah, for some reason the flashlight decided to stay on all night. That's annoying. Can we repair it? Can't. Interesting. It's fine. Looks like the power is back off, which means we can come back up here. Open this bad boy.
Hope I can still eat this.
Yes, we can. Hi, J-Dog. How's it going, man? Pretty good. I'm making a decent amount of progress in the storyline on this game. Have you played this before?
I think I can use this.
I just go back the way I came? Really? I'm forcing myself to play Wintermute because I won't ever play it if I don't do it now.
Could end up being useful.
I know I can't start a fire in here, but I just want to see what the hell that goes to. Search it.
That'll come in handy.
Will it though? I haven't really gotten any infections. This might very well be useless to us now. We're gonna try and use the last of this whetstone so I can trash it. See you in a bit. Drop that now. Why are you still running? Why were you doing that the whole time? I hate how often I forget that that shit just stays running in the background the whole time. Hey Cam, can we get something to eat?
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
What you want?
What's up?
What you want?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I forgot we have leftovers from earlier. What?
Huh?
Oh, okay. I can't hear anything, so I couldn't tell if you were talking or not.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Yeah, we are. Damn it.
Something's gotta go.
Thank you so much for the follow, Jits. I appreciate you. Snow means we're getting close to outside, I hope.
Thank goodness.
Are ketchup chips like super popular in Canada or something? I feel like I keep finding them. Stuff.
This stuff will come in handy.
Are they? They taste so good. Well, some brands are better than others. I like Old Dutch overlays. Interesting. Probably need to. So I'm obviously not in Canada. I'm in the United States, but I wonder if I should try some of them. I get my sister-in-law to send us some down. Oh yeah? That's smart. Are you guys pretty close to the border at
Is
least?
it food or?
Really? Are the ones at Trader Joe's any good? Like, worth the trip for? Because I don't usually go. The fuck did I die for? Oh, for the story. Got it. I thought I did something wrong. Did this asshole just shoot me? Isn't that Astrid's case? That is a prisoner.
A locked case. Wow, that is interesting. A locked metal case is a thing of the old world, stranger.
Thank you so much for the follow, Bloody Cactus.
A world of closed doors and things being off limits.
So does Will, so sounds like we're in good company.
Yeah, see, I was part of that world. But that world's over. This is my world now. And in my world, I make the rules. In my world, see, there are no locks.
Your world sounds crazy.
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
What is in the case?
I hope it's painkillers.
Your ID says you're a pilot. You have a plane somewhere?
How the fuck do you think we got here?
My plane wouldn't do you any good.
Yeah, should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
Not Astrid.
Oh, so now he's ready to talk. Well, don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Does he just not know how to defend himself? Well, I guess I'm done with episode 2. Sounds like I'll probably be getting to Astrid next. Well, think I guess spent ages looking for a hatchet and he gets one off the shelf. Literally. I am gonna play as Astrid next. Very nice.
There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear. There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
I know. It's okay.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called? That's it. Perseverance Mills.
It was like sparks everywhere and then fire.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Hell to try and get him out. We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part.
Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish.
Hello? Is this the radio station at Perseverance Mills? Is there a doctor with you?
What's in the case?
I have no idea.
Don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
See, Twitch checks your VODs. So, as long as I don't publish my VOD, Twitch doesn't do anything about the music. Plus, I love this song. I would hate to skip it. Hi, Steve. How's your night going, Steve? Or I guess, is it morning for you now? Oh, I should probably turn this off so I can see the cutscene. Is she not dead? How is she not dead? I feel like this was a very similar intro video, like, to when Will started the game. He started with, like, his hand up, and I feel like his hand was wounded, too.
So, she lives.
Where am I?
Try not to look so irritated that I'm alive.
You're in my house. Found you out in the snow a few days ago.
A few days?
Almost dead. You're half frozen and then feverish. Judging by those cuts, you've been dealing with more than just the bad weather.
I ran into some trouble on the other side of that tunnel.
By the looks of it, I'd say the trouble ran into you.
Where am I?
I told you. My house. You're still weak. Rest up and we'll talk more later.
No,
I don't like this chick.
I'll be okay.
Suit yourself. Then let's talk.
You're in my house now, bitch.
You said we're in your house. But how did I get here?
I was out hunting. Came across you in the snow. Buried. You'd been out there for hours, maybe even days. Nearly dead.
Wow. Well, thank you for finding me.
Name's Molly. And don't thank me. Thank the crow.
Crow?
Yeah, crow. Or maybe a raven. Damn bird wouldn't shut up. Led me straight to you. Almost like it was guiding me.
You carried me here?
Drag more like, but yeah. You were pretty far gone. Wasn't sure you'd make it, to be honest.
All I remember is the tunnel. And wolves. Being chased and then wandering. Forever. Like the world had no end.
Yeah. In the woods. In the dark. You can wander for days until you get so hopelessly lost. There's just no way to get back to where you were.
I was in a small town. Milton.
Other side of the mountains. Old town. Bad shape since the collapse. Haven't been there in ages. You must have wandered a ways for me to find you where I did. But you're not from there.
No. The whole town. Milton. It's gone. I mean, the people are gone. Most of them are. It was a fire and...
Whoa, it's okay. You're all right now. Don't get too worked up. You nearly died out there. That does funny things to people.
So, the power's been out for a while?
Yep.
Think it'll come back?
Well, we're used to the power going on and off out here in Pleasant Valley, so we're usually prepared for it. Feels like we run this farm on generators for a better part of the year. Problem is, now the generators won't start. Or the cars, tractor. The TV's dead, radio won't work. Basically, the only thing that works is the old landline and rotary phone.
How is that possible?
I guess because it's pre-electronics. The old party line from when this farm was originally put in, maybe 60, 70 years ago. I'm not exactly sure how or why it still works, but it does.
Well,
Good night, J-Dog.
Can you call for help? Find out what's going on out there?
There's nobody to call.
Nobody else lives around here?
Nobody who'd help if you asked for it.
Is this your kitchen?
By the time I got you here, there was no way I was carrying you upstairs.
So you set up a bed in here?
Power's out. This is the warmest room in the house. This cook stove is probably keeping us alive.
I was in a plane crash in the mountains. That's how I ended up in Milton. I got separated from a friend.
They were in the crash too?
Yes.
They make it out alive?
Well, there was a storm. Wolves. I got disoriented. We got separated. I couldn't see him.
Him. So you left him out there.
And then I ran into trouble. Wolves and worse. I'm sure he made it out fine.
Yeah? How are you so sure?
Nothing could break that stubborn skull.
But you're worried about him.
Yes. And there's something I need from the plane.
What is it?
Something important. I need to find him. I need to get it back. You haven't seen a man pass through here.
Nobody that sounds like your guy.
But you've seen a man.
Like I said, nobody that sounds like your guy. Freezer's empty. You're gonna need energy to heal, which means we need meat. I'll be heading out early to hunt.
Okay.
You should stay here. Rest up some more. You don't look too good.
Thank you. I will.
And it's not safe out there, so just stay in the house.
Right.
I mean it. Stay in the house. Ah, you're awake. Thought you were resting. Managed to bag a stag not far from the farm. This'll keep us fed for a bit.
I heard a kettle whistling.
I put it on for tea. So we can have tea and meat.
I must be starting to feel better because that actually sounds good.
It's amazing what hunger does to the mind. If you're feeling better, you can start answering some questions. Like, what the hell are you really doing out here?
It's a long story.
I would also like to know the answer to this.
Power's been out for, I've lost track of how long. We got the cold, we got deadly blizzards, we got hungry wolves, we got some tea and meat. We aren't going anywhere. So to be honest, a bit of storytelling be a nice distraction right about now.
I'm a doctor. Dr. Astrid Greenwood.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Astrid. Like a head colds and babies doctor?
More like lab coats and test tubes. A researcher.
Oh, okay, so not the useful kind.
I need to get to a town up north. Perseverance Mills. You know where that is?
I don't get out much, but yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Well, there's some sick people there, and they need my help. And the thing I lost in the plane crash. The thing my friend might have. I need it if I'm gonna help those people.
The thing the stubborn guy you left in the plane crash might have?
Right.
So what you're saying is the thing you need is on the other side of that collapsed tunnel in the mountains, in the place where you ran into trouble.
That's right.
You know what? You coming here? To Great Bear?
Yeah?
Not your best plan. So the people up north, in Perseverance Mills, why are they sick?
I'm not entirely sure. That's why I need to get there.
You must have some ideas, or why travel all this way?
I have some ideas, yes.
But you aren't going to tell me what they are.
No. I'm not.
And the thing your friend in the plane crash has, the thing you need to help them? You aren't going to tell me what it is either, are you?
Right.
Well, you are a lady with a lot of secrets.
So, when you came in, I heard you locking a padlock. Same thing when you went out. Am I locked in here?
It's better for you to stay indoors.
Why?
Lots of wolves out there, and it's cold. You aren't strong enough to go out there yet. Trust me, it's for your own safety.
I appreciate everything you've done to help, but I'd like to leave. I have to find my friend and get on with my work.
When you're stronger.
So, I'm trapped in here.
Like I said, it's for your own good.
So, is your husband around?
Husband?
It seems like more than one adult lives here. I assumed, husband.
Assumptions can be dangerous. You're a doctor, you should know that.
I didn't mean to.
You should just mind your own business.
But you just got back.
I need space. Need to think.
I'm sorry.
Stay out of my shit.
Okay, I don't like Astrid either.
Looks like I'm not the only one with secrets.
Hey, she has a right to her secrets. You're in her fucking house.
Place. Am I really trapped in here?
It's a nice little house. Whoa. That's a way to break a gun. She did have a husband. What are we yelling for? Oh. I have almost nothing. I'll probably regret that, but it's fine.
That looks like Molly from a while ago.
Wonder if it'll let me click on the gun. Yep.
Looks like maybe the barrel exploded.
One more. Probably upstairs if I had to take a wild guess. Maybe not. Ooh. Well, she did say I didn't come up here.
Torn from something.
Oh. Thought it was blood. I'm just dumb.
Hello?
Thank God you answered.
Molly?
Yeah, it's me. Listen up, Doctor.
Okay.
They have me surrounded. They're smart sons of bitches.
Wait, who has you surrounded? Are you in trouble?
Not who. What? It's those damn wolves. They've cornered me in the barn. Sounds like they're trying to find a way in.
But wolves don't usually bother people.
Don't bother people. Shit, lady, haven't you been paying attention? Never mind that.
Okay, what can I do?
I need you to bring me something from the house.
Okay, but you locked me in here, remember?
Flower vase. Key to the basement's under it. Look for the gun locker. Grab the rifle rounds. Take the old revolver for protection. Might not stop a wolf, but it'll slow one down. Follow the blizzard line from the house to the barn. Get here quick and we'll figure it out. Hurry!
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go straight to the gun locker. Stay out of everything else, got it?
Shit. Okay, flower vase. This one? Not that one. This one. Hello?
Got it.
Weird. Okay, and then basement would be probably here. I was trying to figure out where the hell my little crosshair went.
I'll take it.
Something tells me I will not be coming back here. Whoa.
What?
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
It's her guy. What the fuck?
Might as well bring this along. For the wolves, or worse.
Molly's just making hamburgers, keeping the meat cold. You know what's really funny is I play this game called Graveyard Keeper, and you can make hamburgers with people meat also. So that's really funny that you said that. Make sure I put all the clothes on.
Hope nobody needs this anymore. This'll come in handy.
Great if I could see you. Yeah. Sweet Jesus, I went to the washroom and forgot I had your stream open and spoke, and I was like, who the fuck is in my house? It's me, Ginger. I'm in your walls. You don't know. I would probably be worse than rats, I guess.
There are the lines to the barn.
Do you pay rent? No. I'm about as useful as a rat. Except I have to be cared for like an NPC, so, you know. Let's see. This is your eviction. Sweet, so I've got 30 days? Fuck yeah. That sounds like a win for me. Fuck, we are cold. This is what that is. Okay. Thank you, Cam.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
I was talking to Bloody Cactus, but also thank you for the food. I said thank you to you first, but then they reminded me to save my game, so. It has a VR mod? No shit. That's pretty cool. Yeah, my clothes are definitely not warm enough. This is actually my first time fighting a wolf in this game. Shit. This rifle looks massive in her hands. Oh! I'm just gonna shoot Molly through the door, it's fine. Shut up. How did I know somebody was gonna say something? I'm sad it was you, Cam.
I think I can use this.
Okay, so we're gonna put the gun away. There's no safety on this thing? Where is she at? Is she dead? We're gonna steal her stuff. Is this bitch back at the house? Tell me she's not.
That you?
Molly?
Yeah. Look, sorry I bailed on you, but I couldn't take a chance and wait. One of those big bastards broke into the barn. And as luck would have it, I'd left my bow in here last summer, completely forgot. Anyways, took care of that son of a bitch.
Molly, I was in your basement.
Right. So?
I found the body.
Shit.
Molly, who was it?
It's none of your business. I told you to stay out of my shit.
Bitch.
Huh. An old flyer for a town meeting of some kind. Looks like the town's not too far from here. If Mackenzie did pass through, he might have ended up there.
Did they, just write all of the women in this game to be abrasive assholes? Because that's been my experience so far. Where is my crosshair? It's very disorienting. Molly be like, you don't need to know my hamburger brand name. Apparently, I'm not looking to share. Want your secret formula, Molly? Island gardens for island people. Find Thompson's Crossing. Pleasant Valley Outbuildings. Okay, I guess that's where I'm headed. I knew I wasn't going back. Okay. Let's see if we can find something to maybe repair our clothes with. We will. What's this?
Sure getting cold.
Ginger, had you heard of this game before? Today, at least? Hmm. We are still cold. Or is it warmer in the barn? I hadn't heard of it before. A friend of mine gave it to me and talked me into playing it. Really? Yeah, this is not even touching survival mode, which is a whole different ball game. It's definitely really, really challenging because you have so little to work with. It's definitely good if you like challenge. That's for sure. Just waiting for snow to melt. Molly's not gonna come back out here and kick me out? Shocker. Probably have a way to get more firewood. See how long it's gonna take for it to boil. Do I have time? I do. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I gotta pee. Like, super bad. Hopefully this water will be ready when I come back. One sec. This is cats. Come on, guys. You don't all have to be in here. Come on. I know you're all in here just to harass me for food. Come on, cats.
Little baby.
What baby? Come here. You're getting chunky. He's got a little
Big
tummy
baby.
on him. Big tummy. Damn! I think I just made it in time for that to be done. What the hell did I do with that? Nice. Yeah, Ginger, though. If you really hate yellow paint, like you do, you would really like this game. Warmer. A knife. Anyway, oh. Still not gonna let me pick that up? Interesting. a way to dump. What is that? It's a bridge. Yeah, I know we're cold.
A road to the community hall. Let's hope.
Yep. Food, drink. Nope. That's part of the fence. I don't know if you're aware, you can skip the waiting for melting and cooking. I don't want to backseat and be that guy. The Long Dark doesn't always explain how things work. If you mean, like, pass the time with cards, yes, I kind of knew that. But I have a tendency to always,
Oh, lucky day.
what's the word I'm looking for? I have a tendency to always overdo it and stuff burns. Unless there is another method, in which case I'm very open to that. Yeah, it is a bad way. How do I skip that?
Another body.
For all of the unsuccessful rabbits hunting that we're gonna do. So much unsuccessful rabbit hunting. I'm gonna read those whenever we're safer. What? Man, that would have saved me so much time earlier in the game. Thank you so much for telling me that. I had no idea. I know we're cold, Astrid. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's absolutely helpful for the QOL. I agree.
Come on. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
I'm gonna give that a shot just to fucking try it. What? Dude. What the fuck? I've literally suffered for no reason this whole time. So we're gonna find out if this makes us sick or not. Sweet. Yeah. Trying to kill time by the fire so I can warm up a little bit without just sitting here and staring at it. Yeah, no kidding. I definitely don't want that to be me. If I can avoid it.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
You know, everybody's told me that Astra's breathing is way less annoying, and they are so right. Is that another car? I know I'm going the wrong way, but I'm checking this car. Hello, granola bar.
Being useful.
Okay, I'm gonna read those notes before I forget to do it. To Officer Gray from Regional Deputy Commissioner Stevens in regards to the Black Rock transfer. Have we arranged additional officers for the upcoming inmate transfer? Roads and conditions are never good on Great Bear, and this year I'm hearing they are even worse than usual. Let's make sure we have enough help where and when we need it. As you know, this bunch won't make it easy on us. Regards, R. Stevens, Deputy Commissioner. Yeah, they sure didn't. I'm soaking right through this paper, all that's left of me, those cowards, like something jump up and bit me. Was wrong to follow Mathis. No leader, don't trust him, won't lead you home. Good night, Bloody Cactus. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Stay a little warmer.
smoke. Maybe that community hall from the flyer.
So we'll find out. This is probably super dangerous in real life. Be doing this with a flare. Beautiful. Oh, there wasn't a backseat. Did I get the... I really hope these people are friendly.
Used to be, anyway.
Watch it be all the fucking prisoners.
That's got to be the community hall.
I definitely would not have found that if I had not turned this light on. Parnell was out checking road conditions for his next delivery and saw some of those tree speaker maniacs lurking near the highway passes in and out of the valley. He wasn't sure what they were doing, but we need to stay vigilant.
I'll take it.
Oh. No one knows how long rumors of Sasquatch activity have persisted among Valley residents, but it's common knowledge that the longer people have lived in this region, the more strange tales have emerged about figures in the woods. Okay. Astrid is so much the bad guy in this game. There better be something really big going on. that she's trying to help with, for her to not be the bad guy. I just thought about that. Because she spent this whole time talking about how she wants to get back to Will because she needs her shit. And he's just trying to find her to make sure she's okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of it in a second. We don't need most of this stuff.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oops. I definitely don't need both of these. Don't need both of these. I don't need both of these. It's a lot of painkillers, but I might actually need them. Actually don't really know what our food situation is going to be like, so do that. That in there. I know that I don't need anything else. Or that I don't get other clothes. I need to waste it.
Perfect.
There's upper cabinets. Just gonna steal this shit from all these poor people.
This'll come in handy.
Surely all the people sheltering in here don't need all this stuff.
Oh, hello. Did you come from the crash site like the others?
He's adorable. I love him already.
Are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site? How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell. Most of the people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there It must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 3, or was it 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then
Except
yesterday,
Molly.
the crash survivors started showing up.
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you? Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far. And this time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store. You seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
I'm a doctor. I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
I like him. He's nice. What a nice old man.
I'm gonna check you over.
Whoa.
Let's see what's wrong here. Let me have a look, okay? I've done what I can. This might be serious. Let's see what's wrong here.
Why is it not letting me click on them? Did my game just glitch? What the fuck?
I'll see if I can help. I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement. May God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Yes, I've seen them. I think I can find most of what these survivors need, but there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some. And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic came in from the plane crash a day, maybe 2 days ago. So, your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
You'll have to search everything you find and hope for the best.
Okay. You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help. One more thing.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes, it's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At
You
least
don't need
until I
to.
can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
He reminds me of my granddad.
So, you're still alive.
Fuck this bitch again.
But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How'd you know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. a doctor. You're not gonna leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling? Doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well, I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure.
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Would you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Yeah.
Fair point. But if
What's
you
she
want,
supposed to do with it?
check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
She's so situationally unaware, this bitch. Blue sedan. Morale can be broken by shooting or throwing things at them. Packs with broken morale will flee, but may return once they recover.
Think.
Well, it's fucking dark, so... I should probably call it for the night. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid. Ah, Lauren is still online. She's playing Project Zomboid, which is what I would be playing if I wasn't playing The Long Dark. If you enjoyed watching my stream, you will really enjoy watching Lauren. Her and I share a brain cell, but she is a far better streamer than me. She's been doing it for 12 years, I think. And she's good at the games that she's playing. So I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm off on Wednesdays, but I will be back Thursday. Hopefully I will see some of you guys there. And if not, then I hope things go well for you guys. I hope you all have